Saturday morning, just leaving Grandma's. Going on a day trip today, hired out a car and a driver today, including petrol, $70. And a few different places. First stop is La Langlinga. See if the Bali and beach resorts change much.
You can call me Hendra. Hendra, yeah.
We're now at La Langlinga, trying to find where the Bali and Beach Club. It's 21 years since I was here. Actually nearly 23 years since I was last here, and 47 years ago I first came to this area. Now we've just got to find Bali and Beach Club. Because everything's changed so much, including the traffic, which you can hear in the background. Just trying to remember where this Bali and Beach Club is located, but I know this is the bridge and the river goes down to the ocean. And Bob Monkhouse's resort was in here. Pretty sure this is the river, and then we lead down to the ocean. This is the bridge we crossed. And this river leads down to the beach. Probably about half a kilometre away is the beach. And this land on the left was the land owned by Bob Monkhouse. It's just looking up the stream, away from the ocean. And this is the name of the river, the Hatian. This is where the entrance to Bali and Beach Club used to be. It's now become a surf school. The Bali and Beach Surf Club. Is your father here?
No, she left 6 villages from here.
But you remember this was Bali and Beach Club?
Yes.
Where was the entry? Was it here?
It's right there. Yeah.
The lady said the entry was right here, right where I remember. But it had a hut there. So the entry was in the distance here, and these buildings here didn't exist. This was like a grassed hill.
But it's already broken.
So the houses that existed here are broken. And Bob Monkhouse died about 10 years ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
About 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And since he died, the place not looked after? Was he living here when he died?
I think someone sold the land already.
Oh, someone sold the land. And what are they doing with the land now?
Nothing.
You can walk from here down to the
River?
beach. And
Yeah.
can we walk there, or someone else owns it?
No, it's okay. You can walk around and see.
Okay. Thank you, darling. Anything
You're
else
welcome.
you want to tell me?
Sorry?
You knew Bob Monkhouse, but not close.
Yeah, not too close.
When he died, was he living with somebody, or
I think local people, but I don't know who.
there was a tall man who he used to friend?
I don't know exactly.
Mahmood, I think his name was.
Somewhere.
He was a European.
Java people. I don't.
Java people came here. But there's a tall Australian That was his friend.
I don't really know.
Don't remember. Thank you so much. So hooray, I found the place. It's now dilapidated, or as the lady said, it's broken. These are across the road from where Bob Monkhouse reception used to be. It didn't exist 30 years ago. And here's the shot of Bob Monkhouse 23 years ago. And this is the reception area where Bob Monkhouse had his reception to his resort, in inverted commas. And this guy remembers Bob Monkhouse. So you remember Bob? You worked for Bob, did you? What did he say? He owned all the land down to the river, didn't he?
Yeah, Mr. Bob is dying here.
Yeah.
And after that, going to crematorium, like a fire and
Ashes.
finish, yeah, in the,
So the ashes,
yeah.
Bob Monkhouse's ashes were thrown
Put
into
in
the
here.
river. I'm so happy because I found the place. And look, there's nothing here anymore. This fellow worked here since 1970. 1970 was it?
Yeah, 1970.
What did he say? This old fellow just said this is where the bar was. No longer exists. So this fellow's going to take us for a walk down to the surf and show us where the huts were. Go and have a look. Looking down towards the river. Apparently Bob's ashes, after he was cremated, his ashes were scattered in this river here. That's where he used to bathe. Who owns it? Isn't that Bob's property?
No. This
But-
is what is like dance school. This one.
School.
Dance
is it?
school. Yeah.
Oh, that's the dance school down there. This is where another one of the huts was located. As I said, broken, disappeared, demolished. And now where the cattle graze. So lucky. It's only about 22 degrees, cool breeze, so it's fine to walk. And there is a hut in the distance, one of the originals. As the man said, the villa is broken. You can see the roof leaking there. So nobody lives, it's abandoned. So there's the entry there. There's the broken villa. If we look down further, you can see in the distance the waves breaking. Looks like people ride down here to enjoy the view and also enjoy the surfing. And down below there it looks like a new house is going to go up. Overlooking the river. And looking towards the beach.
They should, you know. I mean, Bob has, I mean that. Was it Bob? Should ask those tradics to help him clean up.
Look what I found. Someone doing a bit of fishing in the river. Some more fishermen with a surf in the distance. The old fella said they catch the small sharks in here. I remember when we were here last time, we saw them pulling in hundreds of little sharks, only about a metre long. So here's the surf and the river, looking up the river. And the bridge in the distance. And this is the Balian Beach Resort, which has been built in the last 20 odd years. Didn't exist in 2001. And this is the surf. Now there's a surf school here. Also does dinghy repairs and surfboards. It's quite humid, but there's a beautiful cooling breeze blowing, dropping the temperature to about 22 degrees. It's about 26. This is the beach where 21 years ago they were pulling in the sharks, or 23 years ago, 2001, they were pulling in the small sharks. This is a new development, this break wall here. And you can see the houses are new. A beautiful new house overlooking the beach. I think it's become a surf club. These boats are similar to the ones that brought in the sharks when we were here last time. And this is the footpath and the road getting us back to the main road and where the car's parked. And the temple by the sea. The road heading back to the car. So it looks like they're going to carve up Bob's land, cut into smaller blocks and build houses. Bob Monkhouse became a Hindu, so he was cremated and the ashes thrown in the river running beside the land. This is the temple that we went to at Christmas, and it's the main road up here. This road that I'm standing on didn't exist then. It's only very recent because they're subdividing land down behind me, down towards the ocean. And that in the distance, behind that tree, is where Bob Monkhouse reception was. And to the left, it was where his bar was. So I found Balian Beach Club that doesn't exist anymore.
Hey Alan, hope you're doing good. I hear you're a full-blown Haji these days. What's his name? Mahmoud?
Mahmoud, yeah.
Mahmoud. Hello Mahmoud. Salam sama
Fatima.
Fatima, yeah? Okay.
I thought I heard that word, that name, Fatima, you mentioned earlier. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. See you Alan.
Next stop is the library.